2, 1. Hello, YouTube. We're live. Hi, Spotify. Hi, everybody who is here watching us. This is Talk and Talk, a conversation platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This immersion here is not a class. It's just a talk, which means we're going to speak in English 100% of the time. As I was saying, it's not a class. So if you want to take classes with a teacher, material, and everything, you can find more information on our website, tokentalk.com.br. It's really good to see a lot of people here, but this means we need to split the rooms. There are 12 of us here today. I'm going to split us in 3 breakout rooms with 4 participants. And in the breakout room, I will ask you to choose someone to read the questions, make sure everybody's going to have the chance to talk a little bit. And if you have any problem in the room, there is a button there called Ask for Help. You can click, I can go to the room to help you if you need anything. Please don't forget to respect the speaking time. Don't talk too much, like just to find the balance so that everybody can talk a little bit. And I think that's it. Don't forget our philosophy here about being respectful, don't correct anyone. And the most important thing is to enjoy. Before starting answering the questions, please introduce yourself. If everybody in the room is a person you already know, you can say something new about you, bring new information, say things you've never said, just to try a new introduction. Okay? Just a minute now that I'm going to split us, and we're going to start. Do you all have the questions? Yeah? It's pretty good. So just 1 minute. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna have with me Mari, Robert, and Heitor, and the other guys are going to the breakout room. Today we have a lot of nice people here. I'm really happy to have you all here with me. And at 9:50, I will bring everybody back. Okay? I really hope you enjoyed the conversation, and see you in 40 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna introduce ourselves. I wanna start asking Mari to introduce herself. Mari, you're gonna be the first one today.
Hi guys, I'm Mariana. I have a degree in geophysics. I study economics and data science now. I'm looking for a job. I want to improve my English and live abroad.
Yes, very good. And Mari speaks a lot of languages. It's really nice to have you here with us today, Mari. Heitor is another one who is like almost a polyglot, learning a lot of language. So can you introduce yourself, Heitor, please?
Yeah, I know Mari to be. We are in the same class of French, so yeah.
That's good.
So my name is Heitor. I'm 26. I'm a scientist who loves to dance, and I also consider. I would say about parties, but after pandemic, I think I'm more use it to be a home person, so that's good too. And I would say that it's okay. I have a dog named Teddy here in my city, but that is the picture with 15 years old. So it's a
15?
Yeah, 15. So it's like elderly little dog. So that is it.
That's really cute. I didn't know you had the dog. That's nice, Heitor. Thank you so much. And it's good that you and Mari already know each other. That's great. And last but not least, Robert, how about you, boy? Share with us who you are.
Hello, my name is Robert. I'm married. I have 48 years old. I have 4 daughters, beautiful daughters. I work with 3D for VR, metaverse, and games. And yesterday I baked the beautiful carrot cake.
That's awesome.
I need to think about this. That's it.
Very good. And it's really good that you shared that about you. That's great. About me, I live with my family in São Paulo. I work here as a teacher and also the community manager. You already know this. But I want to share something with you that I think not all of you know, but I am not a person who travels too much. I don't travel a lot. But next month I'm going to travel by myself for the first time, so I'm really excited about it. I'm going to Minas, and I can't wait to be there, to know the place, to visit my friends, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So that's the update about me. Since you know a lot of things already, that's what I'm bringing new to the table today. Well, now we can go straight to the topic and answer the first question. I want to start with Heitor because he already said something about it, that he likes parties. So share with me if you are a home person, party person, and the reason.
Yeah, I'm a home person that likes to party. That's the definition, I think. And why I think it's because be at home, like after this pandemic, was so great for me. So sometimes I'm okay. I like it. But also like I like to socialize it, but now I'm not have my back in a good way, so I need some place to sit, some place to be okay. I can sit in this, I can sit this place. Okay, it would be great. So that's why I think I'm a home person that likes to party.
That's a great definition. I've never thought about it. Yeah, maybe you are like in the middle of being a party person and a home person. Yeah, maybe I could say I am both too. Like I like partying, but at the same time I like being at home too. I really enjoy like dancing and being around a lot of people, like mainly my friends, like dancing with them and just partying. But it's good to be at home too, right? That's difficult. Difficult. Robert, you have 4 daughters. How is it for you to party? Can you party with them? Do you party with your wife?
My house is a party, I have 4 daughters.
That's good.
All days is a party. I'm a party person. I love meeting my friends, to talking, to drink, maybe. I love meeting friends and friends of my friends. I love this, but I agree with Heitor. I am an old guy, when I need to sit in sometimes, but I
I've
love.
I've heard you have a lot of barbecues too, right? I've heard
Right.
about it. So it's
That
a good way, right? To like party, but being at home, being like doing two things at
yes.
the same time, right?
When you start a party in your house, it's very hard because you need to walk walk every time,
Yes, and the after party is also hard too because like you need to clean it and to fix
Yes,
everything.
to
Oh
serve
gosh.
drinks,
Yes, that's true.
look at the barbecue.
Yes, to make sure everybody is comfortable, they are eating. Yes, I feel you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very good. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And how about you, Mari? Home person, party person, share with us.
I love the Heitor definition. Definition. I think I'm both. Before the pandemic, I used it to go to more parties. Now I'm more at home, but when I go to a party, I like to wear well, dress well, and enjoy the party until the last moment.
Yes, I love it too. Like just leave when the party is over. Yeah, like the I feel that the last hours are like the best ones, that everybody's like saying bullshit and doing crazy stuff. Yeah, very good, Mighty. So let's keep with you in the next one. What do you think makes a good party good? What are the definition? What is the definition of a good party?
For me, it's the music. I have to like the music, the songs. If it is a concert, it might have the singer or band that I like, the types of music, and I think the people. If I with my friends, probably will be a good party. Or the people that stay in the party, if they are cheerful, I don't know.
Yes, that's very
Yes.
good. I understand. Yeah, that's good.
Animals.
That's good. I totally agree with you. I think if the friends, if my friends are there and there is good music, that's great. You know, like doesn't matter the food too much. Oh, okay. It like depending on the party, the drinks and the food would be good to have like a good quality. But in general, if there is good music and friends, I think that's great. I totally agree with you. How about you, Heitor?
Oh, I'd start like place to sit, please.
Ah, yes.
I'm really feeling old. Like, please, place to sit. And but also, she said about the music. It's really important. I don't know. I think I can vibe with all the type of music. I don't know, but really makes a vibe for the environment. But also the openness of the people. If the people are open to interact or not, because I like to interact. You know? So if are their own groups separated and isolated, and if I don't know anyone and everybody isolated for itself, so doesn't matter for
Good
me. So
point.
if the people there are open for interact or for talk and everything, that makes great too. So
Yeah.
just that.
Very good. That's a good point. I think I've never been to a party where I didn't know anyone. Like just by myself. I have always had someone with me, a friend, or at least some friends. And I think that's good, you know, because you don't feel lonely, just like you were saying, you know. And if like the other groups are so close, right, and they are not like open to make friends, it's bad. Yeah, very good. I loved it. How about you, Robert? What makes a good party good for you?
Few people's different jobs is very important because I work with 3D and
Uh-huh.
a lot of people's talk about 3D is boring for me.
I loved it.
And of course, without the boring peoples, and drunken people. It's very important. I hate it when some people's drink a lot, and I start drink. It's crazy when I start with 43 years. I started to drink.
Really?
It's crazy. I don't know because I hate drunken people, and maybe for this I don't know.
I feel you. No, it's I feel that we need to find the balance, you know, like of
Yes,
getting too drunk then in that you don't remember anything, that you can't, that you are boring, you know, like
yes,
you get boring. So
yes,
I totally agree with you that finding the balance, it's not about not drinking, but how you're going to how the amount, right? And how you're going to be. Yes.
yes, yes.
Good point. And let's keep with you, Humbert. Can you share with us what the best birthday party you've ever had?
Oh, my friend is a musician,
Mhm.
and invite me for your birthday. Man, the best party of the world. The topic the topic.
The theme. The theme.
Team. Yes. Is bossa nova, man. I love bossa nova, man. It's perfect. Few people's funny peoples in this party. Perfect for me.
That's amazing.
The amazing. These friends inviting, of course, some musician friends, and the all team is bossa nova. I don't believe. Well, I say thank you, man. It's perfect.
Like really thankful for the invitation, right? Because it was amazing.
Yes.
Very good. I loved it. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Unfortunately, I've never had an experience like this. I will share like a birthday party my friend had this year. It was in April. I have a friend, Mari. She loves her birthday. Like it's the most special day for her in her year. And then this year she decided to have like a party with a boxing training. Her father is a boxing coach. So we had like a boxing training, and after the training there was like a party. We ate a little bit, like something light, but it was different. Like the first time I went to a party like this, like the training and after the party.
Very
really
different.
very different. Yeah, it was really nice. So that was my experience. How about yours, Mari?
The best party, it was my birthday party. It was my 10th birthday, because almost all my friends and family were there. And we played a lot. We danced. We did many games. It was very special because almost I knew was there.
Yes, that's
Everyone.
great. Yeah, that's really good. I love when we, like, I am not a huge fan of my own birthday parties. I'm learning how to like them, and I am seeing my birthday as an special moment, So I didn't have big parties, but when I was 9, I think I had a party like this. All of my friends came over. It was really good, and it was special. Thank you so much. And how about you, Heitor? Share with us.
Okay, so my family is like a party family. They really love to party, but I would say that my best birthday party was when I did a solo trip for myself. And this last year when I was in Croatia, okay, it was easier, but I was like, but my friends got so mad because, how do you can pass your birthday alone? It's like, yes. But it was like a really new feeling for me. I don't know, it was my first solo trip to somewhere, so I was okay, let's do it. So I just traveled to Slovenia, Ljubljana, the capital, and spent 3 days there alone, doing some different kinds of activities, walk a lot. I hurt my feet because of that. But I was like, okay, let's do it. So I did a pub crawl. I knew it. I don't know, a lot of people, a lot of things to do by myself. So it was a really great birthday party.
I loved it. That's definitely
Perfect,
something I
perfect.
would do. Yes, that's great. I would definitely try this. It's good doing things on our own, right? Like just us, and just experience this alone. I don't know. It's really good. Well, the next one is about custom party. So have you ever been to a custom party? And what was your custom? If you have never been to one, what would you wear if you had the custom party to go like next week? If you've never been, what costume would you wear? Let's start with you, Humbert. Have you ever been to a custom party?
Yes, my customer is a kimono. But today I would love father of minions Gru. My sister my sister make a skirt for me because this
Like Gru.
yes
Gru and your daughter's the minions.
Gru is a father of minions.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I think it would match with you because you are like bald, it would be really
I need to shave my of course but shave my head.
uh-huh.
But I have a skirt saying father of minions.
So I think it would be really nice if you had the chance to wear this custom. I loved it. Thank you so much for sharing. How about you, Heitor? Have you ever been to a custom party?
A lot of them. I don't know. I think all the Halloween's party or carnival costumes, or even like a custom party did. I think when I was younger, teenager maybe, I was like Justin Timberlake in one custom party. Also as a Michael Jackson, mafia, pirate, vampire, death lumber, like
You tried
with an
everything.
X, like death lumber, zombie. I don't know, a lot of things. I mean, because I don't. My mother is really good with makeups, really good with makeups. My mother and my sister, they help me a lot with the costumes, and I also like to dress up for these costumes or theme parties. So it's really nice.
Very good. So if you had the custom party to go like next week or like pretty soon, what would you wear?
I had the hat. I still had the hat for the, I don't know, Michael Jackson or something like that. I could make it. Or Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake is it's easier. So
Oh gosh,
I'll do
yes.
the same.
That's amazing. And like, would you dance like him?
For sure. That's the
Yeah.
easier part. The easier part.
I loved it. Yeah, no, this is really nice. A lot of ideas you brought, and that's good that you had all these experiences. Thank you so much for sharing. Mari, have you ever had this amount of experiences just like Heitor? Because I've never. Share with us.
I've never. I only once in my life in my graduation camp from oitava série a long time ago. My costume was, I don't know the name in English, her name in English. I was Sininho from Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell, right?
Tinkerbell. Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Yes. That's really nice. I love her.
It was very nice, but I want new experience. I would like to go in a Halloween party.
And what costume would you wear, Mari?
I don't know, but I'd like to wear like the people in United States.
Something
They
really
have
creepy.
What is creepy?
Like do you think you would wear something creepy like fake blood, things like this?
Yes.
That's pretty good. I've been to a costume party just once because I've never, I don't know, I wasn't invited to a lot of these kind of parties. I went once dressed up as oh my God, Wonder Woman. Yeah, Mulher Maravilha. I think that's the name in English, Wonder Woman. But if I had to go to a custom party like next week, I think I would try. I don't know. I really like that outfit by Audrey Hepburn on that movie Tiffany's Breakfast. That she's really fancy, like the dress, the pearl necklace. I think it's really fancy. So maybe I would go with something like this. Well, Robert started sharing with us something about the parties at his house. He invites people to come over. So, Robert, do you think parties are better in people's houses or in party halls, like in saloons or things like this?
People house is perfect because you need to invite few peoples. In my case, of course, because I have 4 daughters and much more people in my house. It's crazy.
Yes. Have you ever had a party in a party hall, like your birthday party in a party hall or not?
I don't understand.
Okay,
Repeat.
I will say it again. I asked you if you have ever had your party, like your birthday party, in a saloon, in a party hall. Have you ever had this experience?
Yes, in my house, when I have 13, maybe I invite some peoples in my apartment. Of course, my apartment and my how can I say condominium? I don't know.
Condo.
Have part house, part
Mhm.
hall. It's perfect because you have much more space for invite some much more peoples, of course.
Yes.
It's perfect. Yes, 30 years, a long time ago.
30 years ago, like when you were 30, turning 13 or 30?
30,
30. 30. Okay,
30.
very good. Very good. That's awesome. That's great. Yes, it's
Yes.
a great number, right? Like 30, it's a
13,
know,
I don't remember because I'm very
a long
old.
time ago. Okay. It's okay. Let's go with Heitor now. What do you think, Heitor? And share with us if you have already had this party in party hall, your
In
birthday
party
party.
house, no. In party house, like the salons for specific parties that
Mhm.
that way. So I think no, I don't have for myself. I think, but I went, especially for I don't know child or children parties.
Mhm.
They nowadays I think it's more common at all. They happen in this party house. I love it because they start to serve a beer there. I don't know why, but why not? Why not? So I would say that if it's children parties, I love this party halls because I can play with the children. I love it. But other way, I prefer houses. I prefer people houses because it has a place to sit, as I said before, has a place to sleep if necessary. So it's better. It's better. It's better.
That's a good point. There when we go to like people's houses, we have a place to sleep, right? There is also the room like reserved for the ones who wants to sleep during the party, right? Like there are always some kids there too. I love it. Very good. And you, Mari, have you ever had this experience? You were sharing this that you had. Share with us. What do you think is better?
I think I prefer party house because there is more space, and I think in home we have a lot of mess.
That's true.
I
But
wouldn't
if it's
like
not
to
in
be the
your
host.
house, yes, like if you aren't the hostess, do you think it's okay to go at
It's
other people's
okay.
houses? Yeah, that's interesting. My mom, I must tell you, she doesn't feel comfortable going to other people's houses because she thinks that like houses are, I don't know, like I don't know, like a place where it's so intimate, that it's not like a place to have parties. So I think she would say she likes better party house. But to me, both are good, and it's okay. I like both. I had a party in a party hall when I was younger, but yeah, that's it. Well, let's go to the next one. We said we were talking about throwing parties at our houses. So do you usually do this? What are the pros and cons of throwing parties at our houses? Let's start with you, Heitor. Do you usually do this in your
No,
house?
I don't usually do that because when I was like, I don't know, living alone, like I have an apartment when I was in college or back in the work. I wasn't usually do that. I don't know. I prefer to go to somewhere like when I said, okay, maybe the messy would be a problem, but not that much because I really became like worried when I am the host. So I always being like, okay, so this is okay too, so this is okay too, this is okay too. So I always like going to everywhere, worry about everyone. So, okay, but you are comfortable. Are you sure? Okay, I'll bring a pillow for you. Like draw it. So it's
You're always worried, right?
always worried. So I don't do that so much, but of course sometimes I invite people for it, but it's not that usual.
Very good, very good. Yes, I think that's a big pro or con, sorry, that about the mess and also about the worries that you don't know, right? If they are eating, if they are comfortable, if they are enjoying, right? We are always worried about it. Yes. Mari, how about you? Do you usually throw this party at your house or not too much?
I agree with Heitor. I think when we are the host, it's difficult. We don't have much time to enjoy the party. And the pros, I think it's because our friends, close friends, are in our house. But it's a mess. There are
That's the biggest pro.
more cons than pros.
That's the biggest con. Yeah, that's true. Robert, do you agree? There are more cons than pros in this moment.
I have kids, and I like a party in my house. You invite some friends, and it's much more cheap. And my kids like this. The last month, Sarah completed 20, 20 years, and she invited some friends, and I'm gonna park, and I make a picnic with friends. My wife make pasta, refrigerante, and beautiful bolo. How can I say bolo?
A beautiful cake.
Cake. I forget.
It's okay.
A beautiful cake. My friends bake this cake, a perfect cake. That's it. It's a happy day in the park. But I remember Sarah was 7 years. I invite some friends to sleep in my apartment.
And how was it?
Six girls plus my kids.
Oh gosh, I can imagine the mess. It's good,
It's
but
crazy.
like for the parents, it's crazy, right?
The other father say, "Man, you and your wife, you are a crazy."
Yes. You know
But
what? It's nice that you shared this because I've just remembered when I was younger, a friend of mine invited a lot of friends to go to her house to have a sleepover. I know, like, for the parents, it's a bit crazy because a lot of things and you are worried, but like I think this is an experience she will never forget, because it's really nice, right? Like invite all of
Yes.
your friends to go to your house and you can do like go to bed late, do nice stuff. That's really, really nice.
I say for the other fathers, it's easy. I have 3 daughters. 5 plus, it's easy.
That's true. That's true. And yeah, and it's nice because they are in a safe place that is your house. You are
Yes.
in control. Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Very good. I loved it. Guys, let's go to the next one about the moment while you are planning a party, right? Do you like planning parties? Are you planning any upcoming party like next year? Are you planning any party for the end of the year, maybe holidays? And if you are, what will you celebrate? Let's start with you, Heitor. Now that you are moving to Canada, are you planning any faraway party, farewell party?
Farewell, yeah, it could be
It's
or
like
goodbye party, maybe.
goodbye party. Yeah. Are you planning any goodbye party?
No, I don't. I, it's like I like to planning for the others. For myself, I really enjoy to spontaneous party or spontaneous activities, spontaneous other kind of things. But when I was back in Croatia, I planning like a whole surprise party for my little sister that was there, like a little sister, like run away, like so was really amazing. We did a whole surprise party in the beach. Was like poof, like was like insane, but was really nice to plan. So I like to plan party for the others. And
I loved it.
and if I have some upcoming party, no. In mind, no. And maybe I will celebrate this good party, but I don't have an idea. And my birthday too, or my family birthdays, I think would have some parties, but I don't have anything in mind.
Okay, very good, very good. Yes, I don't have anything in mind too. And just let's see, right? But I like planning too because we feel anxious, right? We are like I don't know, like planning, like rating and counting the days. It's really good feeling. Robert, how about you? Do you enjoy this process of planning? Do you have any
I,
upcoming party in mind?
I hate, but it's necessary.
Let's
My youngest daughter in the next month complete 7 years, and I am planning maybe a party. I don't know, a picnic. I don't know. Me and my wife are planning this.
Very good. I feel when we are younger, our birthdays are so special. We count the day, so it's really nice that you and your wife make this moment too as something special. That's really, really good.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Mari, how about you? Any party coming?
I don't enjoy planning parties. I think we have a lot of work. But if I had a lot of money, I would ask someone to planning a big birthday party for me.
Very good.
But I don't want to plan.
Very good. Very good. I will keep with you, Mari, in the next question because it's talking about pets. So do you have pets? And if so, what do you think of this idea of throwing birthday parties to our pets? Like, it's my dog's anniversary or birthday, sorry. What do you think about it?
Yes, I have a dog. I've always done parties for him. This year he turned 15, So he was debutando. I bought a suit. I smoking for him.
No way, Mari. Do you have a photo? I want to see it, please.
I have.
Share with us, please. Share with us.
And
What's his
I
name,
bought
Mari?
a cake.
Like a dog
cake
cake?
for dog. For dog.
Okay. That's good.
I bought her
Amazing.
suit. His suit on Shopee.
Okay, while I call the guys to check, you can open the photo and share with us, okay?
Okay.
I want to see it for real. I'm saying it for real. Ai, meu Deus. Heitor, you have a Teddy, right? And
Yeah.
he is also 15. Have
He's
you
also
ever thrown
15.
party?
No,
For
we
him?
never did like something like a party. We did something special, like give some foods or a cake, but it's nothing like a party. No, but we did something special for him every October. That's 24th October. So it's something special, but not like a party.
Yeah, I got you. Like something small just to celebrate the date. But what do you think of this idea of throwing parties? You know?
I think it depends of the person, that relation with your pet. So if the person like had like a, because some person had the pet as a son, as a daughter, it's a really 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 intimate. It's like the most important thing at all. So you need to consider that, and I don't feel like that it's like I don't know, cringe or something like that. I think it's totally useful and depend on the person. So
Yes, it's nice what you said, because nowadays, like, a lot of people decide not to have children, to have pets, right? Because the costs are lower, because it's easier to take care of. I'm not saying it's easy, okay, but it's easier than a child. So I totally agree with you. How do you see
it's a
this, Rob?
poodle. It's a poodle.
Yeah, that's really cute. I have just
Yeah.
opened here. What's his name, Mari?
Vicky.
Big. Oh, okay, that's really good. Really cute. The balloon and the suit. I love it. Robert, I want to ask you now. Do you have any pets?
I don't have pets. My daughters ask me, but I love pets, of course, but you have much more work. I have a lot of work with $3. That's it. But I love pets, but I don't have.
Yeah, and what do you think of this idea of throwing parties for the dog or the cat?
It's funny, but I don't know.
No
um,
judgment here. It's okay.
yes.
Yeah, it's I think it's funny, and it was interesting what Heitor said, because sometimes the owners don't have any child, right? So it's like a child,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Because I think this it's all things about the kids or pets is very expensive.
Yes.
Oh,
That's true.
I don't make big parties for my kids because it's very expensive, you know. Of
That's
course,
true.
I love pets.
No, it's totally okay. But yes, all of these things are really expensive. Like throwing parties, having a dog, having like children. It's
Yeah,
everything is expensive, right?
yes.
Yes. Guys, that's it. I'm closing the breakout rooms. It was really nice talking to you about parties. I hope you have enjoyed too, because I loved it. It was a really light talk today. The guys have 20 seconds to come back. And then I'm going to ask them how the conversation was, and we're almost over. Thank you. It is such a pleasure to talk to you, all of
Thank
you.
you.
You guys are amazing. I'm really lucky to have you here. That's it. That's the word, lucky. Welcome back, party people. Fernanda, are you a party person or not, or a home person?
Depends of the mood. When I was very young and have energy, I was a party
The girl
person.
is 20. How old are you, Fernanda?
25, but now
Ah,
I'm very tired.
come on.
I work a lot and clean the house and this stuff.
Adult
I,
vibes.
I, I have a daughter with 25.
Is she a party or a home person, Robert?
What?
Is your daughter a home person or a party
Well,
person?
a party all days.
Oh my God, I don't have this energy. If,
Very
if
good.
if I went to a party the next day, I need to sleep all the day.
I feel you. No, we are like when we are getting older, like the next day is always terrible. You just want to sleep, right, and do nothing. So I totally feel you. Well, we were talking here in the main room about throwing parties for your pets. I know Wanda has some cats. Wanda, have you ever thrown any party for your cats? What do you think of this idea?
No, cats don't like nothing. Cats like routine and routine, sleepy, and no one here in my house. Cat is not a person cat, a cat person.
That's true. And are you like a home or a party person, Wanda?
In the past, I like to celebrate many things in my house, many dates, but nowadays I am a celebrate person, but in the restaurant, in a concert, in other place, not in my place.
Yes. We were talking about it here in the main room too, like the pros and cons of throwing a party at your place, right? The mess. You are always worried about other people. So I totally feel you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. I want to hear from Anna now. Anna, what things can go wrong at a party? Have you ever had a bad experience? Because I know you like gathering friends. So what can go wrong?
As I said in the breakout room about the people drink a lot, and I think it was variable when we celebrate my daughter's birthday. We lived this situation, and some boys started to fight, and it was terrible because we spent a lot of time to organize this party, and at the end of the party, the boys started to fight, and it was a bad experience. Yeah.
That's a good point. Robert mentioned this here in the main room, about drunk people. That is really bad. And we are all adults, right? So we know we need to be careful, right? And I'm sorry you experienced this at your daughter's birthday party. And let me hear from someone else. Ricardo, it's been a while since we talked for the last time. So
Yeah.
let me know from you, if you usually throw parties at your place, or do you usually invite your friends to come over? How is it for you?
Normally I go to the bars, not because my apartment is not so big. So normally I used to go to the bars from my family and friends. It's not exact.
Very
But
good. Same here.
sometimes there are there are just a few birthday and just a party to don't know, when do you have 6, 7 persons.
Yes,
More
yes,
than it's not
not too
possible.
big.
Just
Very
if
good.
you plug my friends on the floor or on a part of the apartment.
Yes. I totally feel you. It's the same here. Well, we are running out of time. I couldn't talk to Bruna, Ayla, and Andressa, but girls, I hope you have enjoyed the talk today. Yeah, it is such a pleasure to have you here. And now we have all the cameras open. Yes, let's celebrate because it is not too common, you know, everybody here with the camera open, showing your faces. I love seeing you. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the talk today. You are more than invited to join me on Friday too at 5. We're talking about faith, and it's a really interesting subject, at least to me. I love talking about it. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope you have enjoyed the talk, and keep partying, keep enjoying, and like celebrating like special moments, you know, like celebrating our life. And that's it. Here's the link to
If
the feedback. Go
okay,
ahead, Ricardo.
if you someone schedule a party, don't forget and invite me.
Of course, invite. Oh, that's a good reminder. If you schedule or if you have like a party, please invite me because I am a party person. I love it. So please invite me, okay?
And don't drink
But
Have
too
a
much.
great day.
bye
Don't
bye.
drink